Welcome to Knowitrix, where curiosity becomes clarity. Here, complex ideas are decoded, trending topics are explored, and the hidden patterns of our world are revealed through cinematic storytelling. From the science behind viral moments to the future of technology, from human psychology to global events, every episode transforms everyday questions into powerful insights. If you love learning, thinking deeper, and understanding the world in a smarter way, you're in the right place. Welcome to the matrix of modern knowledge. Welcome to Knowitrix. Retargeting mastery for social ads. You've built your funnel. You've attracted attention. You've nurtured trust. You've made the offer. But what about the people who almost converted? The ones who clicked, watched, or visited, and then disappeared? That's where retargeting comes in, the secret weapon of every high-performing marketer. Retargeting is not chasing people, it's reminding them. It's reconnecting with those who already showed interest and turning missed opportunities into measurable wins. 1. What is retargeting? Retargeting is the art of showing ads to people who have already interacted with your brand, visited your website, watched your videos, or engaged with your posts. It's marketing's second chance. Because most people don't buy the first time they see you. They buy the 5th, 6th, or 7th time when trust finally clicks. Retargeting keeps your brand in their memory until they're ready to act. D. Why retargeting works? Retargeting works because it leverages familiarity. People trust what they recognize. When someone sees your ad again, their brain says, "I've seen this before. It must be important." That's the psychology behind retargeting. Familiarity builds trust. Repetition builds recall. Recall builds conversion. It's not about more ads, it's about smarter ads. 3. The retargeting audience types. Every retargeting campaign begins with defining who you'll re-engage. Common audience types include website visitors, video viewers, social media engagers, add-to-cart users, checkout abandoners, email subscribers, past customers. Each group needs a different message because each is at a different stage of the buying journey. 4. The retargeting message. Relevance is everything. Your retargeting ad must feel personal, not repetitive. Examples. Still thinking about it? Here's what you missed. Your exclusive offer is waiting. You were so close. Let's finish what you started. Join hundreds who already made the switch. The goal is to reignite intent, not restart awareness. The retargeting funnel. Retargeting fits perfectly into your funnel structure. 1. Tofu, attract new audiences. 2. Mofu, nurture and educate. 3. Bofu, convert. 4. Retargeting, re-engage and recover. It's the funnel's safety net, catching every lead that slipped through. Too few ads, they forget you. Too many ads, they block you. The sweet spot, 3 to 5 impressions per week per user. Enough to stay visible, not annoying. You can run retargeting campaigns on Facebook and Instagram, Meta Pixel, YouTube, Google Tag, LinkedIn Insight Tag, TikTok Pixel, Pinterest Tag. Each platform offers unique retargeting triggers, from video views to website visits. Retargeting is successful when cold leads become warm leads become customers, abandoned carts turn into sales, past customers return for more. It's not about chasing, it's about closing. Retargeting is the difference between almost and achieved. It's the strategy that turns lost clicks into loyal customers. When you master retargeting, your ads stop being reminders. They become results. Retargeting is powerful, but only when you target the right people with the right message at the right time. Most marketers treat retargeting as one big bucket, people who didn't convert. But that's not retargeting. That's guesswork. Real retargeting is segmentation, breaking your warm audience into precise groups based on behavior, intent, and interaction. Because not all warm leads are equal. Some are curious, some are comparing, some are ready, some are this close to buying. Let's build your retargeting system the way pros do it. The foundation, behavior-based segmentation. Retargeting begins with understanding what people did, not who they are. Behavior reveals intent. Your retargeting audiences should be built around actions like viewed your video, clicked your ad, visited your landing page, viewed your product page, added to cart, initiated checkout, abandoned checkout, engaged with your Instagram or Facebook, opened your email, clicked your email. Each behavior tells a different story and requires a different message. Here are the essential segments every funnel needs. Segment 1, video viewers, 25%, 50%, 75%. These people showed interest but need more education. Segment 2, landing page visitors. They clicked your ad but didn't take action. They need clarity and reassurance. Segment 3, add to cart users, high intent. They need urgency, proof, or a small push. Segment 4, checkout abandoners, the hottest audience. They need a reminder or incentive. Segment 5, engage social followers. They liked your content but haven't converted yet. They need a strong offer. Segment 6, email subscribers who didn't buy. They trust you enough to subscribe. They need a reason to act now. Segment 7, past customers, your most profitable audience. They need upsells, cross-sells, or loyalty offers. Each segment is a different temperature, and your ads must match that temperature. The closer the interaction, the stronger the intent. Use these windows. 1 to 3 days means hot leads. 7 days means warm leads. 14 to 30 days for mild interest. 60 to 90 days for cold but familiar users. Short windows equal higher intent, and long windows provide broader reach. Your retargeting message must reflect what the user did. For landing page visitors, you checked this out, here's why people love it. For add to cart users, your item is still waiting. Complete your order. For video viewers, liked the video? Here's the full guide. For checkout abandoners, you were so close. Finish your purchase today. For past customers, because you bought, you'll love this. Relevance is the secret ingredient of retargeting. Across platforms, the process for retargeting is similar. Step 1. Install your pixel or tag like Metapixel, Google Tag, TikTok Pixel, etc. Step 2. Define the event, such as page view, add to cart, or video view. Step 3. Choose the time window, like 7 days, 14 days, or 30 days. Step 4. Exclude converters. Never waste money retargeting people who already bought. Step 5. Create multiple segments. Don't rely on only one retargeting audience. Demographics tell you who they are. Behavior tells you what they want. Retargeting is built on behavior. Retargeting isn't one audience. It's a system of audiences, each with its own intent, temperature, and message for better results. When you segment correctly, your retargeting becomes laser-focused, cost-efficient, and incredibly profitable. Segmentation is not optional. It's the difference between showing ads and closing sales. Retargeting is not about showing the same ad again. It's about showing the right ad, the one that speaks directly to what the user did, what they want, and what's stopping them from taking action. Cold audiences need attention. Warm audiences need clarity. Hot audiences need confidence. Retargeting creatives must deliver all three, in the right order, with the right message, at the right moment. Let's break down how to craft retargeting ads that feel personal, relevant, and impossible to ignore. Your retargeting ad is not competing with the entire internet. It's competing with the user's memory of you. Your creative must instantly remind them, you've seen this, you were interested, here's why you should come back. Retargeting creatives must reconnect, reassure, reinforce, re-engage, reactivate. This is not a new pitch. It's a continuation of the conversation. Every retargeting system needs these three creative types. A. Reminder creative's purpose. Bring them back. Examples. You left this behind. Still thinking about it? Your offer is waiting. These work best for landing page visitors, add to cart users, and checkout abandoners. B. Proof creates purpose. Build confidence. Examples, testimonials, case studies, before-after results, screenshots of real outcomes. These work best for MOFU and BOFU audiences who need reassurance. C. Value creative's purpose. Educate and nurture. Examples, quick tips, mini tutorials, how it works breakdowns, short explainer videos. These work best for video viewers, social engagers, and early-stage warm leads. 3. The messaging framework. Speak to their intent. Your retargeting message must match the user's behavior. Here's the framework. 1. Acknowledge their action. You checked this out. You watched 50% of our video. You added this to your cart. 2. Address their objection. Here's why people choose us. Here's what makes this worth it. Here's what you might have missed. 3. Present the value. Get results in 7 days. Save time, money, and effort. Join 10,000 plus happy customers. 4. Give a clear CTA. Finish your order. Book your call. Claim your offer. This structure turns warm interest into hot intent. 4. Creative formats that convert best. Retargeting works best with formats that feel personal and direct. Short videos, 10 to 20 seconds, carousel ads, testimonial clips, before-after visuals, screenshots of results, simple static images with bold text, countdown graphics for urgency. Warm audiences don't need fancy. They need clarity. 5. The emotional triggers that drive retargeting success. Retargeting creatives must tap into the emotions that matter most at this stage. Trust. Here's proof it works. Urgency. Limited spots left. Reassurance. You're making the right choice. Belonging. Join thousands who already switched. Fear of missing out. Offer expires soon. Emotion drives action, especially for warm leads. 6. The creative frequency rule. Warm audiences don't need 20 ads. They need 3 to 5 strong variations rotated weekly. Too many ads equals fatigue. Too few ads equals forgetfulness. Balance is everything. The truth, retargeting creatives are not about selling harder. They're about speaking smarter. When your message matches the user's intent, behavior, and stage in the funnel, retargeting becomes the most profitable part of your entire ad strategy. Warm audiences don't need convincing. They need clarity, confidence, and a final nudge. Retargeting ad types and funnel positioning. Retargeting is not one ad. It's not one message. It's not one audience. Retargeting is a multi-layered system, a sequence of ads positioned strategically across your funnel to re-engage, reassure, and convert users at every stage. Think of retargeting as the follow-up engine of your funnel. Cold ads bring people in. Warm ads nurture them. Awareness retargeting ads, tofu retargeting, target people who showed early interest but didn't take the next step. These audiences include video viewers, 25 to 50%, social media engagers, and profile visitors. The goal is to move them from curiosity to consideration within your marketing funnel. The best ad types for awareness retargeting are educational short videos, quick tips, myth-busting content, did-you-know style hooks, and carousel explainers. These ads are crafted to warm up the audience and push them deeper into the funnel by increasing engagement. Consideration retargeting ads, MOFU retargeting, target people who visited your landing page or clicked your ad but didn't convert. This includes landing page visitors, lead magnet viewers, and webinar registrants who didn't attend. The main goal here is to build trust and reduce hesitation. The best ad types for consideration retargeting are testimonials, case studies, before-after results, product demos, how it works videos, and comparison charts. These address the user's questions like, why should I trust you? And move them closer to converting. Inversion retargeting ads, BOFU retargeting, target people who showed high intent but didn't complete the desired action. Audiences include add-to-cart users, checkout abandoners, pricing page visitors, and people who clicked your offer but didn't buy. The goal: turn intent into action. The best ad types for conversion retargeting feature limited-time offers, discounts, bonuses, urgency countdowns, guarantee reminders, and still thinking about it ads. These ads remove the final barrier and encourage users to finish the purchase or sign up they started. Loyalty and upsell retargeting ads. Post-purchase retargeting do not stop after a sale. Your best customers are the ones who already bought. Audiences include past customers, repeat buyers, and subscription users. The goal is to increase lifetime value with thoughtful follow-up ads. The best types of post-purchase retargeting ads are upsell offers, cross-sell recommendations, loyalty rewards, because you bought this, ads, and new product announcements. This stage of retargeting multiplies profits by deepening customer relationships and encouraging more purchases. Funnel positioning, where each ad belongs. Your retargeting ads must align with your funnel. Tofu retargeting means awareness, warming up early engagers. Mofu retargeting provides consideration, building trust and authority. Bofu retargeting pushes conversion, prompting high-intent users to act. Post-purchase retargeting supports loyalty, increasing customer lifetime value. When each retargeting ad is placed correctly, your funnel becomes a closed loop and no lead is wasted, maximizing the impact of each campaign. The retargeting frequency strategy. Each stage of your funnel needs its own ad frequency. Tofu retargeting, 2 to 3 impressions per week. Mofu retargeting, 3 to 5 impressions per week. Bofu retargeting, 5 to 7 impressions per week. Post-purchase, 1 to 2 impressions per week for loyalty. Warm leads need reminders, hot leads need nudges, and customers need value at every stage. Retargeting is not a single campaign. It's a layered system woven into each stage of your funnel, designed for predictable conversions, not random results. Retargeting doesn't chase people. Instead, it guides them back to the moment when they were most ready to say yes. By matching ads to intent and funnel position, your conversions become far more likely and your campaigns more effective. Retargeting brings people back, but offers make them act. Warm audiences don't need convincing. They need a reason to take the final step. A reason strong enough to overcome hesitation, doubt, or delay. That reason is your retargeting offer, the strategic incentive that transforms "I'll think about it" into "I'm doing this now." Let's break down the psychology, structure, and strategy behind high-converting retargeting offers. People don't abandon because they're not interested. They abandon because they got distracted. They weren't fully convinced. They needed more proof. They weren't sure it was worth it. They wanted to compare options. They needed a nudge. Retargeting offers remove these final barriers. A strong offer doesn't cheapen your product. It accelerates the decision. Not all offers are discounts. In fact, discounts are the least strategic option. Here are the 5 offer types that convert best. Value-add bonuses, scarcity-based offers, time-sensitive offers, risk reversal offers, and price-based offers. A. Value-add bonuses, most powerful. Instead of lowering the price, increase the value. Examples: extra templates, bonus training, free onboarding, additional features, extended support. This makes the offer feel richer without reducing revenue. B. Scarcity-based offers. People act when they fear missing out. Examples: limited spots, limited stock, limited enrollment window, limited coaching seats. Scarcity triggers urgency, ethically and effectively. C. Time-sensitive offers. Deadlines drive decisions. Examples: offer expires in 24 hours, last day to claim your bonus, price increases tonight. Time pressure turns intention into action. D. Risk reversal offers. Remove fear, increase confidence. Examples: money-back guarantee, free trial, pay after results, cancel anytime. When risk disappears, conversion skyrockets. E. Price-based offers. Use sparingly. Discounts work, but use them strategically. Examples: 10 to 20% off, First month discount. Checkout only coupon. Complete your order and save 500 rupees. Use discounts only for high-intent segments like checkout abandoners. Your offer must match the user's behavior. For landing page visitors, use value-add or education-based offers. They need clarity, not discounts. For add-to-cart users, use bonuses or small incentives. They're close, just reassure them. For checkout abandoners, use urgency, risk reversal, or light discounts. They need a final push. For past customers, use loyalty rewards or exclusive access. They already trust you. Every high-converting retargeting offer follows this structure. 1. Acknowledge their action. You were so close. You checked this out? You added this to your cart. 2. Present the incentive. Here's a bonus to help you decide. Here's an exclusive offer just for you. Add urgency. Available for the next 24 hours. Limited spots remaining. Creating urgency in your message helps motivate your audience to take action quickly, as they may fear missing out on an opportunity that won't be around for long. Give a clear CTA. Complete your order, claim your bonus, book your call. Clear, direct instructions move people from considering to actually acting, removing confusion or indecision from the process. This framework turns hesitation into momentum. When urgency and clear calls to action are used together, they create a powerful combination that pushes people past indecision and motivates them to finish what they started. The psychology behind conversion boosters. Retargeting offers work because they tap into loss aversion, commitment bias, FOMO, risk reduction, value perception. Understanding these triggers helps you craft retargeting campaigns that actually work. Loss aversion. People fear losing a bonus more than missing a discount. Its psychological trigger makes people act urgently to avoid missing out on special offers, rather than just saving on price. Commitment bias. If they've already clicked or added to cart, they feel invested. Once someone has made a small step toward purchase, they're more likely to finish, due to the desire to remain consistent. FOMO. Deadlines and scarcity trigger action. When people think they might miss out if they don't act soon enough, a sense of urgency compels them to move faster and say yes. Risk reduction. Guarantees eliminate fear. When offers come with clear promises or money-back guarantees, customers feel safe, taking the next step because their risk seems minimal. Value perception. Bonuses increase perceived worth. When you add extras or bonuses to your offer, people feel like they are getting more, which justifies their decision to buy. When these triggers combine, conversion becomes the natural outcome. By addressing fear, commitment, urgency, risk, and value at the same time, you smooth the path for your audience to say yes. The truth. Retargeting offers don't manipulate, they motivate. They help people finish what they already started. They remove friction, reduce doubt, and reward action. When your retargeting offers are aligned with intent, behavior, and timing, your funnel becomes unstoppable. Warm leads don't need pressure. They need a reason, and you just learned how to give them one. Retargeting frequency, budgeting, and scaling strategy. Retargeting is powerful, but without the right frequency, budget, and scaling strategy, even the best retargeting ads lose their impact. Warm audiences behave differently from cold audiences. They don't need convincing, they need consistency. They don't need pressure, they need timing. They don't need more ads, they need the right ads shown at the right pace. This section shows you how to structure your retargeting system so it stays profitable, predictable, and scalable. With the right approach, your retargeting will keep working as you grow. Retargeting frequency, the rhythm of conversion. Frequency is how often your audience sees your retargeting ads. Get it wrong and you either annoy them or disappear. Here's the sweet spot for each funnel stage. TOFO retargeting early warm. 2 to 3 impressions per week. Goal: stay visible without overwhelming. MOFU retargeting consideration stage. 3 to 5 impressions per week. Goal: build trust and reinforce value. BOFL retargeting, high intent, 5 to 7 impressions per week. Goal, push them over the finish line. Post-purchase retargeting, 1 to 2 impressions per week. Goal, stay relevant, not intrusive. Warm audiences need reminders, hot audiences need nudges, customers need value. Retargeting budget allocation, spend where it matters. Retargeting is the most cost-efficient part of your ad strategy. Why? Because you're not paying to find people, you're paying to convert them. Here's the ideal budget split. Cold ads, tofu, 60 to 70%. You need volume to fill the funnel. Retargeting, nofu plus bofu, 20 to 30%. This is where conversions happen. Loyalty and upsell retargeting, 5 to 10%. Your highest ROI audience. Retargeting doesn't need a huge budget. It needs a smart budget. Focus your spending on where it actually makes the biggest difference. Retargeting scaling strategy, grow without breaking the system. Scaling retargeting is different from scaling cold ads. You can't simply increase budget. Your warm audience size limits how much you can spend. Here's how to scale retargeting the right way. Scale by expanding time windows. If your 7-day audience is too small, expand to 14 days, 30 days, 60 days, or more. More days means more people and more room to scale. Scale by adding more segments. Instead of increasing budget, increase precision. Add new segments like 95% video viewers, pricing page visitors, lead magnet downloaders, webinar attendees, and email clickers. More segments mean more opportunities. Scale by adding more creative variations. Warm audiences fatigue quickly. Rotate creatives every 7 to 14 days. Use testimonials, bonuses, urgency ads, proof ads, and reminder ads. Fresh creatives deliver stable performance and help keep your retargeting effective. Scale by improving your offer. Sometimes scaling isn't about ads. It's about making the offer irresistible. Add bonuses, guarantees, limited time incentives, and fast action rewards. A better offer leads to higher conversion rates. The retargeting scaling formula. Here's the formula top marketers use. More cold traffic leads to more warm traffic, which leads to more retargeting conversions. Then more revenue, enabling reinvestment and repetition. Retargeting doesn't scale alone. It scales with the entire funnel. The warning: don't overspend on retargeting. If your retargeting budget is too high, you'll see ad fatigue, high frequency, rising CPMs, annoyed audiences, and lower conversions. Retargeting is a sniper, not a shotgun. Retargeting is the most profitable part of your ad strategy, but only when you control the frequency, budget, and scaling with precision. Warm audiences don't need more ads. They need better timing, better offers, and consistent reminders. When you master this balance, retargeting becomes a predictable revenue engine, one that grows with your funnel, scales with your traffic, and compounds your results over time. Retargeting metrics, tracking, and optimization. Retargeting is powerful, but only when you measure it with precision. Most marketers run retargeting blindly. They assume warm audiences will convert eventually. High-performing marketers know the truth. Retargeting is math, measurement, and optimization. Why tracking matters. Warm traffic behaves differently. Cold traffic metrics tell you about interest. Retargeting metrics tell you about intent. Warm audiences click more, convert more, and cost less, but only if you track the right numbers. Without tracking, you're guessing. With tracking, you're scaling. The core retargeting metrics you must monitor. These are the numbers that determine whether your retargeting is working or wasting money. Frequency, how often your audience sees your ads. Sweet spot, 3 to 7 per week. CTR, click-through rate. Warm audiences should have higher CTR than cold. 3. PCP, cost per click. Retargeting CPC should be lower than cold ads. Benchmark, 20 to 50% cheaper. 4. Landing page, conversion rate. Warm traffic should convert at 2 to 3 times higher than cold. 5. Add to cart rate shows how many warm users are moving deeper into the funnel. 6. Checkout initiation rate indicates high intent. 7. Purchase conversion rate, the ultimate metric. Benchmark 5 to 15% for retargeting audiences. 8. ROAS, return on ad spend, your profitability score. Retargeting ROAS should be the highest in your entire ad system. 3. The retargeting funnel drop-off map. Every retargeting system has leaks. Your job is to find them. Leak 1. High CTR, low conversions. Problem, weak landing page or unclear offer. Leak 2. High add to cart, low checkout. Problem, pricing doubts or missing trust elements. Leak 3. High checkout, low purchase. Problem, lack of urgency or friction at payment. Leak 4. High frequency, low CTR. Problem, ad fatigue, creatives need rotation. Leak 5. Low frequency, low conversions. Problem, budget too low or audience too broad. Fix the leak, improve the entire system. 4. The optimization framework, the 5-step retargeting loop. This is the system top advertisers use. Step 1. Measure. Look at frequency, CTR, CPC, conversions. Step 2. Identify the weakest stage. Where are users dropping off? Step 3. Diagnose the cause. Is it creative, offer, landing page, or audience? Step 4. Test one variable. Never change everything at once. Step 5. Scale the winner. Increase budget or expand time windows. Repeat this loop every 7 days. 5. Creative optimization. The warm audience secret. Warm audiences fatigue fast. Rotate creatives every 7 to 14 days. Test variations of testimonials, bonuses, urgency ads, proof ads, reminder ads, short videos versus static images, small creative changes, big conversion jumps. 6. Offer optimization, the final lever. If metrics look good but conversions are low, the problem is not the ads, it's the offer. Improve with bonuses, guarantees, limited time incentives, fast action rewards, better offer, higher retargeting ROI. The truth, retargeting is not magic. It's measurement, it's iteration, it's refinement. When you track the right metrics, identify the leaks, and optimize with intention, retargeting becomes the most profitable part of your entire advertising system. Warm audiences don't need more ads. They need better data-driven decisions. Full retargeting checklist plus optimization blueprint. You've learned the psychology, you've built the segments, you've crafted the creatives, you've structured the offers, you've set the frequency and budget, you've tracked the metrics. Now it's time to bring everything together into one powerful, repeatable retargeting system. The same framework used by top advertisers to turn warm audiences into predictable revenue. This is your retargeting master checklist, your blueprint, your operating manual, your path to consistent conversions. Now it's time to bring everything together into one powerful, repeatable retargeting system. The same framework used by top advertisers to turn warm audiences into predictable revenue. This is your retargeting master checklist, your blueprint, your operating manual, your path to consistent conversions. Let's lock it in. Ein. Audience segmentation checklist. Target with precision. Your retargeting system must include video viewers 25%, 50%, 75%, 95%. Landing page visitors, add to cart users, checkout abandoners, pricing page visitors, social media engagers, email subscribers, past customers. Each segment equals different intent. Different intent equals different message. 2. Creative checklist. Speak to their behavior. Your retargeting creatives must include reminder ads. You left this behind. Still thinking about it? Proof ads, testimonials, case studies, before-after results, screenshots. Value ads, quick tips, mini tutorials, how it works breakdowns. Urgency ads, countdowns, limited time offers, last chance reminders. Warm audiences don't need fancy. They need clarity, relevance, and confidence. This 3 offer checklist. Give them a reason to act. Your retargeting offers should include value-add bonuses, scarcity-based incentives, time-sensitive deadlines, risk reversal guarantees, light discounts only for high-intent users, loyalty rewards for past customers. The offer is the final push, the moment where hesitation becomes action. W4 frequency checklist. Control the rhythm. Tofu retargeting, 2 to 3 impressions per week. Mofu retargeting, 3 to 5 impressions per week. Bofu retargeting, 5 to 7 impressions per week. Post-purchase, 1 to 2 impressions per week. Too few is forgotten. Too many is annoying. Balance is conversion. Plus, budget checklist. Spend smart, not big. 60 to 70% cold traffic. 20 to 30% retargeting. 5 to 10% loyalty and upsell. Retargeting doesn't need a huge budget, it needs precision. 6. Tracking checklist. Data over assumptions monitor. Frequency, CTR, CPC, landing page conversion rate, add to cart rate, checkout initiation, purchase conversion rate, ROAS, funnel drop-off points. Data tells you exactly where to optimize. 7. Optimization blueprint. The 7-step system. This is your weekly retargeting improvement loop. Step 1. Measure. Look at the numbers. Step 2. Identify. Find the biggest leak. Step 3. Diagnose. Is it creative, offer, audience, or landing page? Step 4. Hypothesize. Choose one improvement. Step 5. Test. Run the variation. Step 6. Analyze. Let the data speak. Step 7. Scale. Increase budget or expand time windows. Repeat every 7 days. This is how retargeting evolves from good to great to unstoppable. Space retargeting is not a single campaign. It's a system, a living, breathing engine that grows stronger with every iteration. When you combine segmentation, creatives, offers, frequency, budgeting, tracking, and optimization, you create a retargeting machine that converts consistently, scales predictably, and multiplies revenue effortlessly. This is retargeting mastery. This is how you turn warm audiences into loyal customers again and again. If this video expanded your thinking, imagine what the next one will unlock. Knowitrix is built for curious minds, people who want deeper insights, smarter explanations, and a clearer view of the world. So if you haven't already, hit subscribe and turn on notifications to stay connected to every new idea we decode. Like the video if it sparked something new, and share it with someone who loves learning as much as you do. Stay curious, stay aware. This is Knowitrix, and your next insight is just one click away.